You might think all vices are alike, but that's not true. Wilton vices are extra beefy. This is the 1765 Tradesman vise. Nice new rounded look, 6.5-inch jaw width, and I like this. It's mounted in the rear and swivels 360 degrees. Now that's versatile. We're heading to the factory in Illinois to see how they're made. When you're using a vise, you want a nice strong grip. That's what you get from the Tradesman by Wilton.
Man, that clamps down really tight. On a lot of vices, there's some wiggle back here, and I feel none of that with this. Didn't move one bit.
Wilton's vices have been holding strong for 70 years.
In 1941, in World War II, Wilton came out with the bullet vise, which was our entrance into bench vise market.
It's a design they've stuck with ever since.
All of our vices are enclosed in the back, and that keeps out chips, moisture, as well as debris.
So it's gonna keep on working for a long, long time.
Man, this thing's solid.
Wilton makes their vices and other tools at their factory just outside Chicago, Illinois. For their heavy-duty tradesman vices, they ship in 50,000 pounds of preformed cast iron a week.
There's a movable and a stationary for each vise. We machine both at the same time.
The movable jaw and the stationary base are refined on a CNC.
It's a computer numerical control machine, which allows us to do precision work on the castings.
In the broaching area, they cut what's called the keyway. That's the opening for the sliding jaw.
In the broaching operation, this keyway is cut, which allows the movable to be inserted and paired.
Once they have the parts machined, they can start putting the vise together. They drill side holes, lock in the casing nuts, and put on the end piece. And they grind the edges so it's all nice and smooth. They also polish off the top of the jaws so they're perfectly parallel, because the two parts gotta come together just so. Spindle is the part that moves those jaws back and forth. It's cut on site too, part of a slick operation built to last.
Our vices have a straight line pull system, which means the spindle and the nut horizontally act against each other and gives it that smooth spin as well as higher durability.
Before final assembly, the parts get spray painted. For years, Wilton's been applying their durable paint in just one color.
Hammer tone blue is trademarked by Wilton. Nobody else can use that paint.
In final assembly, they put in lubricant and then the spindles. You never have to worry about greasing this joint again.
Once we lubricate, it's a lifetime lubrication.
With the rotating base on, the vices are ready to be packed up for shipping. All you gotta do is take yours out and get to work. A Wilton vise is gonna help you get the job done, because with jaws like this, nothing's gonna budge until you want it to.